Hello and welcome to 6 Minute English. I'm Neil. This is the program where in just 6 minutes we discuss an interesting topic and teach some related English vocabulary. And joining me to do this is Walt.
Hello, sorry Neil, how long did you say this program is?
6 minutes is 6 Minute English, Walt.
Right, okay, sorry, what's your name again?
Neil, my name is Neil. Walt, what happens to your memory?
Sorry Neil, too many things on my mind is affecting my short-term memory. But what I can remember is that in this program we are talking about improving our memory.
We are, and I think you may find it quick. Useful storage information is an important function of our brains, and scientists are always looking at ways to improve it, but also to stop it decaying or being worse.
Yes, and we all know that memories, that's the noun word for things we remember from the past, are nice to have, but also important for remembering who people are, where things are kept, and how things look.
Soon we will be discuss a new idea for improving your memory. But know before I have set today's quick question, there are many ways we can improve our memory. But one way is for the types of food we eat. According to BBC Food website, each type of food supported good memory function is A. Eggs, B. Spinach, and or C. Bananas.
Well, as a kid, I was always told that spinach was good for me. Papa ate it to make him strong, so I'll say B, spinach.
Well, I will have the answer later on. Now let's talk more about input on memory. Memory is the ability to encode, store, and recall information, but a number of factors can affect people's memory process, including health, anxiety, work, sex, stage, and tiredness.
That's why, for example, if you are taking an exam, it's important to get a good night's sleep and keep healthy. But Neil, when you are revision for an exam, what helps you to remember facts?
I'm trying to raise things down again and again and again and again.
Well, that's one way, but people have different styles to help them remember. According to the BBC iWonder Guide, there are three different styles: visual, editorial, and kinesthetic. 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 That's learning by doing and practicing something over and over again. That sounds like me.
But recently, a new study has come up with a potential that could possibly be the best ways to improve your memory, and that's be joining researchers who's professor of philosophy, philological that at the University of Nice has been speaking about it on the BBC Radio 4 program or in the My series with You Can Work on High.
The authors routinely argue that one of the things that happens by drawing these particular objects that it leads to this increased contextual representation of the object in one's mind. It makes a lot of intuitive sense. The idea that if you have encoded something in a greater level of detail, you are more likely to remember it is much stronger than just remembering writing down the words.
Okay, so let's try to explain that. Drawing something leads to increased contextual response representation presentation of the object. When something is contextual, it is in the situation where it usually exists.
So, as you draw something, you are creating a picture in your mind about what it is, how you use it, and where it is used. I wonder if this means artists have good memories.
Maybe Troy Ocker says that when you draw, you are encoding something in a greater level of detail, more than you would be just writing things down. Encoding is changing information into a form that can be stored and later recorded.
That's because as you draw, you are thinking about different aspects of the object. He says it makes intuitive sense. Intuitive means it is based on feeling rather than facts or proof. So you just feel it is the best thing to do.
Of course, this is just one more way to improve your memory. I've also hinted that some doing crossword puzzles and Sudoku can help, especially when you are older.
Yes, as we get older, we can often have more difficulty retrieving information from our memories. And people with Alzheimer's find it very difficult to encode information. So anyway, to keep our memory working is a good thing. Basically, we need brain training.
When training and eating the right food works, you may remember that earlier I asked you, according to the BBC food website, which type of food support good memory function? Is A, eggs, B, Spanish, or C, banana? And both, you say,
I do remember and I said B is Spanish.
and that is sort of the wrong answer. In fact, they were all correct. They are all examples of food that can help support good memory. Avoiding foods rich in good fragments are inputs as they provide potential for the brain's as we are age, uh, we age and support good memory function. I think it's time to change my date. Now on the vocabulary we looked at this program.
So today we've been talking about our memory. We use our memory to remember things, and memories is the noun for things we remember from the past.
Then we discussed to learning style those as kinesthetic, that is learning by doing and practice something over and over again.
We heard from Professor Daryl O'Connor, who talked about contextual representation. When something is contextual, you see it in the situation where it usually exists.
Next, we talked about encoding, that's changing information into a form that can be stored and later recorded.
And we mentioned intuitive sense. Having an intuitive sense means doing something based on feeling rather than fact or proof. So you just feel it is the best thing to do.
And finally, we mentioned Alzheimer's. This affecting the brain that makes it difficult to remember things and it gets worse as you get older.
Well, there are lots of news works to remember there, but that's all for this program.
Don't forget to visit us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and our website bbclearningenglish.com. Bye for now.
Goodbye.